Ivan Bates releasing 3 years worth of his tax returns today, saying this comes as a move towards even more transparency. We're also asking him about an issue raised by another candidate, and this one is less transparent. The race for Baltimore City State's attorney is a three-way race with no one officially filed. Today, Ivan Bates, one of the candidates looking to unseat current top prosecutor Marilyn Mosby, releasing 3 years worth of his tax returns.
I think it's important to just go ahead and release to be as transparent as possible. I think the citizens of Baltimore deserve a new standard.
The taxes, now public, show the attorney owns a condo and a townhome in Baltimore City, pulling in $422,000 in 2020. Shining a light on his own finances and calling on his opponents comes as the city state's attorney Marilyn Mosby, will you address your constituents now? Fights a federal indictment where she was the center of a lengthy tax investigation, now facing 2 perjury and 2 false mortgage application statement charges.
When we look at transparency, this here is extremely transparent.
Bates touting transparency now, while his campaign previously not commenting to Fox 45 News when Roya Hanna, another candidate, pointing to allegations outlined in this late 2000s lawsuit stemming from a case in which Bates represented a defendant facing several charges.
When the case came to trial, Mr. Bates invoked his Fifth Amendment right to remain silent on this matter.
Ivan Bates later suing the Baltimore Sun over coverage, and in this court filing from the Sun, exhibits highlighting this contract in question.
He is alleged to have written something on his own letterhead.
Today, Bates leaning into transparency a bit more.
I've always maintained I did not do anything. I was investigated by the attorney grievance. They cleared me, and that I even filed a lawsuit against another media agency that resolved itself in a non-disclosure and a disclosure agreement out of court.
Did you or did you not draw up that deal that involved a former client?
No, at no time do we do anything illegal whatsoever.
Not denying the agreement in question, which court documents show he wrote up a contract between his client and the victim in the case, but denying it was illegal. Bates looking to focus the rest of his time on the campaign trail talking about the issue that's hard to ignore in Baltimore.
Let's go ahead and really focus on the real issue, which is crime in our city.
Eyeing to edge out the city state's attorney Mosby in the June primary. I asked both Mosby's office as well as Roya Hanna's campaign if they too plan to release their tax returns. Mosby's office has yet to get back to me, and Roya Hanna says no comment. In Baltimore, Mackenzie Frost, Fox 45 News.